Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a quick look at Rust. It's currently in alpha, made by Gary, famous for making Gary's Mod on Steam. And I thought I'd give it a whirl. Quite a few people are making videos on it. Like I say, it's alpha, it's currently closed for new registrations, but that should change shortly. But it is still an alpha, so quite a lot of bugs have been squashed and new features being added every so often. So at the minute I'm in this wooden shack, this beautiful wooden shack with a nice spirally staircase. I didn't actually make this house, I came across it, chopped down the doors and put my own doors up because you can't open other people's doors. So I kind of made it my own little shelter just so I can smelt some rock and cook some meat. I've put down my sleeping bag that acts as like a spawn point if you die. Got some little doors up here. I can't open these ones because they were the previous occupants' doors, so I can't open them, but you can chop them down, but it takes about 150 hits with a hatchet. Hopefully I'll find a pickaxe soon. It does twice the amount of damage, so it takes half the time. So this is my fire. Am I smelting anything? Yeah, so I've got a few metal fragments, some charcoal and some sulphur. You can make gunpowder using sulphur and charcoal, and then making ammo using metal fragments and gunpowder. So I just crafted this pistol, so I'm just going to chuck that on the floor by accident. Let's pick that back up and equip that in slot 1. So, boom, 9mm pistol. Reload, lovely animations. Got to admit, since this game is entirely built in Unity, sorry, I've got some supplies in here as well, and it runs in your web browser, it's quite pretty. It's not too shabby. So I've got some meat, cooked meat. That I've got some animals, cloth. You need cloth to make your sleeping bag. Got some leather. Got some various ammos that I've just found and looted. So it looks like it's getting dark actually, but we're gonna have a little look outside, see what's about. What? I don't know how long there is left of light, but we'll give it a whirl. We'll just have a quick look outside. So, like I say, I commandeered this house. Someone, oh shit, good move. Leave the door open. Not a good idea. Well, it is getting extremely dark, so I'm just gonna run up here, see if I can maybe loot a bit more rock, maybe a bit more wood. I do hopefully plan to move house because this house isn't very good for loot. Oh shit, it's getting dark. So you got all these little shelters here. These are all pre-made shelters that are cheaper to buy. Oh, not cheaper to buy, cheaper to make. Don't need as much wood. So you can get wood by hitting trees. So down the bottom left there, I'm getting 1 wood for every couple of hits. Not the most effective way of gathering wood. There is wood piles and stone piles that randomly spawn in the world. I think there's, from what I can gather, there's like loot areas, so to speak. So kind of all around here, all around where my house currently is. Oh, look, there's a guy there. There isn't really much to. He's sneaking up on that damn guess. Shit, there's a guy there as well. 2 guys. 3 guys. Oh shit. Do I shoot him? Shit, it's lagging. No. I don't want to lose my pistol. I was tempted there. I was just about to fire, but then I thought the lights are on at home in that building. There, in that building. So looks like there could be quite a few people there. Just a random door in the world there. It's quite strange. So, like I say, so you can break down doors. It takes a good few hits, probably about 150, I seem to remember. Can't see any. Oh, is that? That looks like it could be a rock over there. problem is that looks like it's quite a congested area of buildings over there. People tend to make little towns and stuff like that, so I don't want to venture into like a big squad, because I'll just get my ass kicked and cower in the corner and cry myself to sleep. So we've got a rock here so that we can harvest. At least that's something. It's not a total waste of journey. So we're just going to smash this with our axe, which isn't the most effective way to harvest stuff, but if you get a pickaxe it makes things twice as fast, and I think you get a higher yield from your source of materials. Like I say, this is in alpha, so there's quite a few bugs in that. Oh look, this is someone's house. Someone's already looted it though, by the looks of it. It's got a metal door there, with a box there. So these metal doors here, they can be crafted, but you need to research them first. I haven't got them researched, so you can't chop down metal doors. So you're at a massive advantage if you can craft metal doors. So my base isn't really that secure. I could secure it more by putting more doors in, so it'd take longer for people to get into my house. They might get bored before they get to my loot, but the way to protect it is either to have a lot of people in your base all the time, or some people in your base all the time, or metal doors. Wooden doors, well, the house that I'm currently occupying is a good example. Wasn't very secure because I just chopped him down, went in there, stole his loot and made it my own. Put my own wooden doors up, and now it's my little house. And now I can see jack shit. So I'm going to run to my house, wait till it's light, and come back shortly. So I'm back in my house, somewhere nice and cosy. I'm in front of the nice burning fire here, so I can open this fire up and just put this sulphur ore and metal ore that my fire's just gone out. Good job I got some wood, because now I can ignite it again. So I can, like I was saying, before my fire rudely interrupted me, I can put I can put metal ore and sulphur ore in there, which then smelts down into its equivalent materials, which then I can use to craft gunpowder and weapons and various other bits and bobs. And hopefully it should become light soon, and then I can go out and search for some stuff again. So I've got plenty of food at the minute. What else can I could make some more ammo, but I've got plenty, and I don't want to go out, get shot, and lose all my gunpowder and that. I can pick up my sleeping bag and move it about, so I do aim to maybe change my base location, because like I say, the loot around here isn't that amazing, but it will do for now. Come on, daytime. So yeah, so it's smelting down into metal fragments and sulphur and charcoal from the wood. And is it becoming light? Oh, I can open my little balcony door, and it is becoming light. So we'll close that, and we're going out. We're going out on the hunt. Day 1, or day 2, should I say. Some nice storage boxes there. So it is an alpha, and as you can see, these storage boxes are stacked in a stack of 4, which can be a bit of an exploit. You can use stacks of boxes to get on top of people's houses and access higher parts if they haven't secured it, as well as their lower parts of their base, which can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Also, people can put these little single 1x1 shelters in front of your door to grief you. Luckily, you can smash them down. They take a little bit of a hammering, but you can smash them down, which can be a little bit of a pain. But these are small little exploits that I'm sure Gary and the team will squash at some point. Going to run over here, hopefully gather some more materials, maybe shoot some people in the face, maybe get shot in the face myself. hopefully I should find some wandering zombies about that I can shoot, which they drop blueprints which you can use to research weapons and stuff like that. Nice little house here. Don't think there's a roof on that house. There's actually a door on it. Is there anything in there? Not by the looks of it. So we'll go over here into this forest area. Some nice foliage. I do like this. Oh, firing over there somewhere. I do like the day-night cycle. It's very nice. Very pretty as the sun comes up. Nice shadow effects. Anyway. So, I can see some wood, and I can see some stone. That's good. I like myself some stone. Still need a pickaxe though. You can get like permanent structures around the map as well, which have loot in them that spawn randomly, from what I can gather, which can yield stuff from gunpowder and various bits and bobs like that already. So that could be pretty good. And that's my phone going off. I should have really put that on mute, but oh well. Oh, there's a pig here. Let's see if I can sneak up on him. Come here! So you can catch it animals, and he'll pass out in a fury of pain. Come here. Yes, got him. So, and as you can see down in the bottom left, as we all know, pigs yield raw chicken. Yes, yes they do. But to be fair, oh, there's another one here. At the start of the alpha, the rocks and wood bled, so which they don't now. So as you can see, it's taking small steps into being a pretty decent game. Just hatch it in, get some more food, which I'll cook up when I get back to base, if I make it back to base, that is. So, what's that here? Another base, some more rock. Really, I want to spend as much time as possible out and about, gathering as much materials as I can. I can then go back to base, smelt it all, and then think about maybe moving house. I don't know where to, maybe a bit more inland. Yeah, I don't really know, but we can use this moment to explore, maybe find a suitable place. It's a nice big tower here. Fucking hell, look at that. That's a pretty big house. Someone's made some shelters with some iron doors, can't do much about them. That's a massive, massive fort. Jesus Christ. No way of penetrating that. Don't really see much materials out here. Now there is a small lag there. There is a small problem that since this is an alpha, they do tend to reset the map every now and again. So you can find that you might build a massive fort. Oh shit. Some shit going down somewhere. Let's just sneak in here and grab this. Yeah, so as I say, so you can spend a while making a massive fort, which doesn't take that long, especially if you've got a few of it. And then they might reset the map later on, which can be a little bit annoying, I suppose, but what can you expect? It's in an alpha. So we're in a clicky radiation zone at the minute. As you can see down the bottom right there, I'm getting some rads, which is radiation, which isn't good, but it's not too bad because you can take up to 500 rads before you start taking damage. And hopefully they won't get anywhere near 500. There we go. So there's a zombie up on that hill. Okay. It's some massive firing going on there. I think someone's having a big clan war over there, so I'm going to quickly turn around, look the other way. I didn't see anything. Please don't hurt me. Oh my god, look at all these supplies. Wow. This is the mother load. I'm just a bit scared of that weird looking structure over there. Oh, jump up here. Another door. Oh, look at all this stuff. No wonder they've built their base here. Please no one be home. That's not... Oh shit! Couple of headshots. Took more headshots than I was expecting, so he dropped a granola bar. Wow. Not really that exciting. Anyway, we'll just gather some more of this wood. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, you can headshot him. There we go. Oh, that's a player up there. On that hill. Hopefully he's gonna leave me alone. Please don't shoot me. All I'm doing is collecting my resources. Oh, fucking hell, he's coming down. Oh, I've got a medkit, I'm gonna have to use that. See if I can get this quick. Where's he gone? Gonna get ready to whip the pistol out. Let's run away a little bit. So I've got quite a few resources. Oh my god! Huh, he had a few necessities. Reload. I do like the reload animations, they're pretty nifty. Another guy over there. So I'm just going to try and avoid any conflict in this episode. I'm just going to gather. And then next episode, hopefully we'll go out, make a base somewhere with a bit more loot around here, like this. It's a bit more exciting around here. Could go and kill that guy actually. Let's just see. There he is. Guy over there. Nah, we'll leave him. Like I say, I'm not really that well armed. I've got quite a bit of loot. I'm quite near a big base, which they could be a part of, so they could have better weapons than me. Unfortunately, with this being an alpha, well, not really unfortunately, but maybe it's they don't even plan having any voice communications in game. But you can't talk to anyone, so it's pretty much shoot on sight, which can be a bit of an issue when you're trying to survive. And now I'm a little bit lost. Can't remember where my base is. It's over here, this way somewhere. Is that another stone? Yes, it is. Grab that on the way. So there could be people in any of these houses that I'm running past, and they could just literally open their door and shoot me in the back of the head, or come and hatchet me in the legs. But I'm going to take that chance. Let's just harvest this. So, next episode, like I say, I might make another base somewhere else. Once I've gathered a bit of wood, maybe go out and not craft, kill some more zombies, hopefully find some blueprints for iron doors. I think you find blueprints for iron doors off zombies. I could be totally wrong. I assume that's how you find them, because how else would you find them? Oh, or you can find static bit hungry. I've got food though. That's good. I'll totally throw me that fire in. I don't know what else I'm going to say now. Oh yeah, you can find static boxes in permanent structures that are littered around the map. But we're just going to hope for the best and wing it. Nice little one by one house there. I could probably nearly jump in that. So, anyway, that's a quick look at Rust, and I'll maybe see what I can do next time. Cheers.